I am a firm believer in the multiverse. Why, you may ask? I have these dreams that feel so real, and I'm aware that I'm dreaming, or maybe even in a different place. Being pregnant, I started having very vivid dreams. Some of them are scary, and others make me wonder if I was really in that place. My most recent one that I remember, I wasn't in my body, but I was in the body of someone that looked like me. She was not pregnant, but her name was still Kendra. I woke up and looked around, and I was in a building that I didn't recognize. So I got up and went to find someone I knew, and I found my sister. As I began to talk to her, she said that I was different, that I looked like her sister, but there was something different about me and I wasn't her sister. One thing that I noticed that was different was no pregnant belly. I believe that I was in a different reality, or astral projected, because I knew about my life here and now, but I was in a different body in the dream. I told the person that I thought was my sister about my reality I live in now, how I am pregnant and a nursing assistant at Terrace View Lodge. In the other reality or dream, or whatever you want to call it, they told me that I was crazy and that there was no Terrace View Lodge, that it had been gone for a long time. I scared them so much that they thought I was having a mental break or something, and they kept trying to get me to go to the hospital and take medication. So I ran. I ran away from who I think were doctors and tried to find something that I knew was familiar. I ran until I found my fiance, Jesse, but in this place, he wasn't my fiance. He didn't even know who I was. He looked different in some way, but I couldn't put my finger on what made him different. I ran to him, trying to hug him, but he pushed me away and said he didn't know who I was, which broke my heart. I told him, "You are my fiance." "No, I am not," he said back at me. He looked at a woman standing next to him and said that he was with her. I tried to explain to him how we knew each other and how long we were together, but he stared at me with unblinking eyes. So I ran away. I ran until I ran into my sister again, and she looked at me with this strange look in her eyes. She grabbed me and pulled me aside and said that she would help me, even though she knew I wasn't her sister. She wanted to help me get back somehow. We ran down the hallway and ran into this room to hide, and just as she started to talk, I opened my eyes and stared up at the ceiling.